Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and back to A Beacon of Pines, where we just completed chapter 3 and they trying to pull a fast one on us. They lying. They talking about how Rolo was found safe and sound in the forest or something. He just got lost, made a wrong turn. I don't know, did something. I done seen that movie Wrong Turn. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I saw it. So we think something's fishy. Either Rolo isn't really there or that ain't Rolo. I don't know. We just gonna have to figure it out. So let's just continue.
Our harvest awaits. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Gran, I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? All right, so we gotta find Gran. But you know how we do. Let's just walk around a little bit. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's nothing. But it's fun to do. All right, let's see. Anything different? Nope. All right, so do we think Gran is in the kitchen or upstairs? Let's go to the kitchen first. Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. Where is she? They say, did they lie? Did that little skeezer say, they said your grand was looking for you and that you should go home. Is she even here? They just try to distract us. Something ain't right. Something is not right, y'all. Feel it in my bones. I do. All right, let's go upstairs. I think we've been lied to. Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. Oh, gosh. It turns out Rolo is safe and sound. No, he ain't. Luca, they lying to you. Lying. That woman is not here.
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess.
Luca was sitting
right.
by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. "The wrong choice, but I respect it." The pond began to freeze over. "Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right." Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go." Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands.
Y'all, what on earth?
"That's the thing about fishing, Luca." His chest began to crystallize. "You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out." A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Wake up, Luca. You dream too much. Oh, there it is again.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rolo?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca. Rolo, is that you? Luca. There? Rolo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here? Down here? See? We're on the same wavelength.
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? Took me to some sort of... I think I'm on the ground. I told you. On the ground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in... For now, at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No. Trust... Oh my gosh. He's... Hold on. Someone's coming. Told
The
you.
signal went silent.
Rolo? Rolo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Rolo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. We need to... The treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
Yeah, I told you something wasn't right. What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rolo, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Where's Gran? Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Okay. I wonder if Gran is in
Luca
bed.
heard a group of footsteps approaching.
Eek.
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Oh, it's Gran. So, we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. What's going on? Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made that deal with the heiress Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luca holding up? He's fine. You shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
What is that? Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. You gotta go home, Luca. I thought she would sleep. She might be checking on you. Did she sense him? Oh. Gran? Why are you meeting with Mr. Fratelli and Miss Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Hey, Luca. Oh, and you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand went over, they still hadn't left. I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Fine. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your grandma been doing anything differently recently? Or different recently? Anything strange? You had a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stay out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luca. I mean, this is all fine and dandy, but like, wait, is it this way? What's over here? Nothing. Okay, so yeah, I think we gotta go through town. Oh no, treehouse. Isn't it this? I think so. Yep. You know what though? Hold on. Let's see what's going on over here. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Y'all ain't see Lucas standing there right behind y'all though? Oh my gosh. What did they do? I better hurry up to the treehouse. Oh, okay. They like, stay on task and do what we told you to do. All right. Do I get up here? Radio. Here we go. Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Rolo? Rolo, are you there? Oh, I'm nervous. What if somebody else answers? I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right. I don't like this. What happened out there? Stop talking, Luca. Like, you don't know who could be listening. Dang it, Rolo, where are you? Oh, geesh. Oh, who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
Oh my gosh. I've got weapons in here. Oh, better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead? What in the
Fear
devil?
gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
I'm a monster. Oh! And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy?
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second. And I get to be like this forever. Nobody told you to be a bully. It's called consequences for your actions. There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior? Perfect little Lucas saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. You're after me. They chased me all the way through Weep Wood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca! Luca! Rolo? It's not safe, Luca. Rolo, where are you? The treehouse. What? I'm at the treehouse, Rolo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they're going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Oh my gosh. Who said they're going to the treehouse? The clipboards. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Oh gosh, is there like a back door? Hello? Anyone present in this arboreal domicile? No. Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Shush, Rolo. Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh wow. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. I thought something was creepy about them daggone things. I'm telling y'all. Especially when we found out that the one that was talking to him the second time wasn't the same one as the first time. I was like, how many are y'all? Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be done in just a second. Of course. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They are saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rolo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we're here to help. Help? Then why are you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him, he's not well. What's wrong with him? What did the gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honking big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rolo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. Look, don't confront, just run. He is, poor fellow, just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a harmful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he let you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rolo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca, the only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Oh, Lord. Look around. You're in quite a pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends. Oh, Lord.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
All right, Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Oh, that's all we have is fight. No, this is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. This is all we
Luca
got.
drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight.
This is not going to end
He
well.
swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rolo sends his regards. Hey, that was uncalled for. More than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
And this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
Oh! Oh, oh no.
That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay. So it looks like fight is not the answer. So we need another coin. So if you think about it, this one we did chill, high, ponder. Here we did chill and we did poo. So we could either go back here and do struggle, or we can just back up one and do tickle. So here's the thing. I'm going to ask you all. I'm gonna probably record this weekend. So if I get some responses, but by the time I record, I'll kind of tally up the vote and let you all decide, like whether we do come here and do tickle or if we do struggle. So that is going to be the vote, tickle or struggle. So you let me know, and if I get any votes before I record again, then I will pick the one that gets the most. And I just won't tell you which one I picked until next week. If I don't get enough votes, I might try to do a poll on my YouTube community tab. I've never done that before. Maybe I'll do that. Like after I know the video is posted, I'll go ahead and put a poll. So if you haven't been to my YouTube community tab, go there and do the vote. But oof, yeah, we gotta do something because this didn't work out. Like this right here, like ended us. It ended us. But oof, that was good. Anyway, y'all, it's gonna be it. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, a comment, and subscribe. If I see more, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.